I am Adwita Nikam. Today we are going to learn about algebraic equations. Something new, right? Okay, let's start then. What are algebraic equations? As I told you now, it's something new. So we need to learn what is that, how is that, and why do we do that? Okay, so let's see it. An algebraic equation is an equation where two algebraic expressions are joined together using an equal sign. So as I told you now, equal sign. Equation means equal sign. Equation is equals to equal sign. Okay. So now as I said, algebraic expression. What are those algebraic expression? So I have told you a numeral expression, algebraic expression and algebraic equation. So numeral expression means we do it in a simple way like 8 plus 9. Algebraic expression means 2a minus 3b into 4. And algebraic equation means 9x minus 20 is equals to 5x plus 4. So, do you think is there any difference between this? Yes, of course, a very big difference. Here, did you see we gave any equal sign? No. So, it is not an equation. Equation means both the sides are equal. 9x minus 20 is equals to 5x plus 4. Both numerals are same equal. So, they are called algebraic equation. So now, before I tell this, I'll tell you why do we use algebraic equations. As you know, we can do it by numeral expression also. Why do we use algebraic equation then? In numeral expression, we just have to get the answer. But in algebraic equation, we have the answer, but we need to get the answer. Just okay. So like 9x minus 20 is equals to 5x plus 20. So we have the answer also. Okay. So just like a plus 8 is equals to 25. So we have 8 and 25, which is the answer. So 25 is the answer. But we need to get a. A plus a 8 is equals to 25. So we need to get this a. We already have 25. But in numeral expression, we have 8 plus 9. What is 8 plus 9? 17. Yes. Okay. Here we got the answer. But in algebraic equations, we have a or any letter plus 9 is equals to 17. So we need to find the value of a, not the answer. Okay, so did you understand why do we use algebraic equations? In the last, I'll give you some solved examples and I'll explain. Okay, so as sometimes they give us the equation, sometimes we have to write the equation. They will give mathematical expression or numeral expression, but in that time we have to get algebraic equation. So I'll just give you an example for forming algebraic equation and finding the unknown quantity. When a certain number is divided by 8 and then the answer is 10, then find the number. Suppose this is a question. So we have to get this question into the algebraic equation. So see this. X or any letter, a certain number. A certain number means we don't know the number divided by 8. The answer is 10, right? We know the answer. And which is the number divided by? So what is the number? We have to check that, right? So x divided by 8 is equals to 10. Or here you can use any letter, but most of the times we use x. So I have written here x. So x divided by 8 is equals to 10. So what is this x? So we get the 8 here. I'll tell you in detail when we learn the rules. So 8 we get here, and its sign is division, so it will get multiplication. 8 multiplied by 10 is equals to 80. So x is equals to 80. So you can also check it on your notebook. Just bring a paper and a pencil first and check it. I will also do it with you. So here we have your 80. It's 80. And then it's 8. And then 8 ones are 8. 0. Then we get the 0 down. 0, 0. Up also we give a 0. Down we give a 0. We do minus, and then 0 minus 0, 0. So our quotient is 10. So x is equals to 80 is the right answer. So this is how we form algebraic equation and find the unknown quantity. Now let's check the rules. Rule number 1 is, while solving algebraic equations, letters are kept on one side and the unknown part is kept on one side. The unknown part means a letter, and the numbers are written on the other side of the equal sign. So we first do what we know, means we don't see the unknown part. We first see the part which we know and then do the operations with that part, and then we find the unknown part. Okay, so I hope you understood rule number 1. Now let's check rule 2. Rule 2. We can transfer the numbers from one side to the other side of the equal sign by changing the sign. Okay, so I told you that we could change the sign. We could transfer the numbers, but we have to change the sign. Just like 5a minus 5 is equals to 30. So this a we have to find out. So we give its sign is minus, so we take 5 from here to 30. We get it 10. We just add it. So 5a is equals to 30 plus 5. 5a is equals to 35. So now we get division. So in these two letters, I have to tell you main thing, I just forgot it, right? So a, when we have like this things, what do we have to do? In these two numbers, there is some sign or operation that we have to do with that numbers and with the number and letter. So 5, what is that hidden sign? It's multiplication. So 5 multiplied by a. So when we take this 5 from here to 35, the multiplication sign here will change into division. Thus, A is equals to 35 divided by 5. Thus, A is equals to 7. Let's check how. 35 divided by 5. Okay, so 5 sevens are 35, right? Am I correct? Yeah. Okay, so 35 minus 35, of course it will be 0. Okay, so this means A 7 is correct. Our answer 7 is correct. So, did you understood rule number 2? I hope so. Now we will check rule. Let's solve exercise 1. So, what are the questions? I have given you some questions here. Okay, so 2A minus 3B multiplied by 4 is equals to dash. Sometimes we get this type of questions, sometimes we get another questions. So we get different questions in this. Okay, so now this is A and this is B. So we cannot just minus it. Okay, so A and B will remain like this only. Okay, so 4 multiplied by 2 is equal to 8. And 3 multiplied by 4 is equals to 12. Thus, 2A minus 3B multiplied by 4 is equals to 8A minus 12B. As I told you, these letters will remain same as they are not same. Okay, so if it would be 2A minus 3A or 2B minus 3B, the situation would be different. Okay, so we will not go deeper in this. I'll tell you afterwards. So now we will check the second sum. So here we have to form the equation while we have to transfer the numbers from here to there, from this side of equal sign to that side of equal sign. So let's check what is the sum. 5 times 95, then find the number. Okay, so A, we don't know what is that. A multiplied by 5 is equals to 95. So now we have to find the value of A. So we'll get 5 here to 95 and its sign is multiplication, its sign will be division. So 95 divided by 5 is equals to quotient is 19 and remainder is 0. Let's check it. Okay, so 95 divided by 5. So 5, how many is a 95? Yes, 5. 90 is a 95, but we'll just check it. 5 ones are 5. So 9 minus 5, 4. And 5 will come down 45. So 5, how many is a 45? Yes, 5 9s are 45. So 45 minus 45, of course, 0. Okay, so our quotient will be 9 and remainder will be 0. Thus, A multiplied by 5 is equals to 95 का आंसर होगा 19 multiplied by 5 is equals to 95. I hope you have learned something new today. So it is the time to say bye. Thanks for watching the video and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks. Bye bye.